Yeah, good morning students and welcome to Salesforce Management online classes. Okay, so we were discussing about the guest lectures, okay, which have been scheduled for tomorrow and day after tomorrow classes. So in this class, we are going to take an overview of the companies, okay, where these sales reps are working. Okay. Okay, students, can you see the website of this company?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Sir.
Okay, so this is Varun Beverages. Okay, so it is in Dharwad. One of their plants is in Dharwad. Earlier, that name of that plant was Nectar Beverages. So Varun Beverages has acquired Nectar Beverages, and okay, we'll learn more about this company. So about us overview. Yeah. We means Varun Beverages Limited are the second largest franchisee in the world. Okay, think about the size of this franchisee. Okay, they manufacture, distribute, and sell Pepsi products on behalf of PepsiCo India in India. So Varun Beverages is the second largest franchisee in the world. Okay, for Pepsi, outside US. Okay, means within US there is one more larger franchisee for Pepsi. So Varun Beverages Limited is the second largest franchisee in the world of carbonated soft drinks and non-carbonated beverages. Okay, so the beverages are broadly classified into carbonated and non-carbonated. Sold under the trademarks owned by PepsiCo and a key player in the beverage industry. Okay, we produce and distribute a wide range of carbonated soft drinks as well as a large selection of non-carbonated beverages, including packaged drinking water. Okay, so PepsiCo carbonated soft drinks brands sold by Warren Beverages include Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, 7 Up, Mirinda, Orange, Mirinda Lemon, Mountain Dew, 7 Up, Nimbus, Masala Soda, Everest Soda, Duke's Soda, and Sting. Okay. Now PepsiCo's non-carbonated beverages, okay, sold by Varun Beverages include Tropicana, 100% Essentials and Delight, Tropicana Slice, Tropicana Fruit, 7 Up, Nimbus, Gatorade, and Quaker Oatmeal, Quaker Oat Milk, as well as packaged drinking water under the brand name Aquafina. So all these products or brands of PepsiCo are manufactured and distributed in India by just one franchisee, Varun Beverages Limited. Okay. So we have been associated with PepsiCo since 1990s, and we have over 2.5 decades consolidated our business associations with PepsiCo, increasing the number of PepsiCo licensed territories and sub-territories covered by us, producing and distributing a wide range of Pepsi beverages. Okay, so we have been granted franchises for various PepsiCo products spread across 27 states and 7 union territories, except Jammu and Kashmir and Andhra Pradesh in India. Okay. So our share of PepsiCo beverage volume sales increased from 26%. Okay, that is okay. Okay, you can see Varun Beverages Limited has a 30 manufacturing plants in India. So 27 states and the 7 union territories. Okay, the PepsiCo products are manufactured and distributed by Varun Beverages Limited through their 30 manufacturing plants in India. Okay, So Varun Beverages is a part of RJ Group, a diversified business conglomerate with interests in beverages, quick service restaurants, dairy, and healthcare. Okay, our promoter and chairman of this company is Ravi Kant Jaipuria. Has an established reputation as an entrepreneur and a business leader, and is the only Indian to receive PepsiCo International Bottler of the Year award, okay, which was awarded in 1997. So this is the coverage of Varun Beverages. Okay, blue color, Varun, this is the coverage, okay, of Varun Beverages in India. Navy blue, Varun Beverage Limited, India sub territories. Okay, green, Varun Beverage Limited, international territories. Yes, Nepal is a different country. So manufacturing and distribution is done by Varun Beverages. Other franchised sub territories include, okay, so Andhra Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so only in Jammu and Kashmir and Andhra Pradesh, Varun Beverages does not have franchisee. Okay, there might be different reasons, and even, okay, so Sri Lanka is also supply, manufacturing and distribution of PepsiCo products in Sri Lanka also happens by Varun Beverages Limited. So I hope students you can understand the size of Varun Beverages Limited. Okay, so it's not just a simple franchisee, but it is the world's second largest franchisee, okay, outside US. So with 30 manufacturing plants. Okay, and this is the coverage. Now yeah, so just look at the products, a quick glance at the products of company. Okay, so they have the product and in which countries, which all country they manufacture and distribute. Okay, other than India also. So Pepsi is manufactured and distributed by Varun Beverages Limited in India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Morocco, Zambia, and Mozambique. 7-Up is manufactured and distributed by Varun Beverages in India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Morocco, Zambia, and Mozambique. Mountain Dew, okay, in 1, 2, 3, 4 countries, including India. Mirinda, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 countries, including India. Okay, then Everest soda it is in these countries. The non-carbonated products, Slice, Nimbus, Tropicana, okay, in these different countries. And packaged drinking water, Aquafina, okay, in India and Sri Lanka. So I hope we can understand the size of Varun Beverages Limited first. Okay. And Coca-Cola and Pepsi, okay, this is for your knowledge. Coca-Cola and Pepsi, okay, this is a part of a supply chain management. Okay. Sourcing, whether to outsource a function or to perform the function in-house. Now, what is the function? Manufacturing. Okay, so another function is distribution. So Coca-Cola and Pepsi outside United States of America, okay, up to 80% to 90%, okay, of the times they have outsourced the function of manufacturing and distribution to a third party franchisee. Like in India, PepsiCo has outsourced the function of manufacturing and distribution of its soft drinks to Varun Beverages Limited. Okay, on what basis they decide whether to perform the function in-house or outsource? Cost. So how much will it cost if PepsiCo performs the function of manufacturing and distribution in a particular country? And how much will it cost if the functions like manufacturing and distribution are outsourced to a third party? Okay, so whomsoever can do it at a lower cost without affecting responsiveness and service quality. Okay, the company chooses that. So in this case, most of the cases, as I mentioned, up to 80 to 90% of the cases outside USA, Coca-Cola and Pepsi do not have their own manufacturing plants. Up to 80 to 90%, I said, couple of manufacturing plants they may have. Okay, so that is one of the reasons to keep the costs low, to make the supply chain more efficient or to improve the overall profitability of the supply chain. So PepsiCo also has decided to outsource the function of manufacturing and distribution in India to Varun Beverages Limited. But so the unique thing about Varun Beverages Limited is it's not a small or independent isolated franchisee. It's a large organization in itself, as we saw. Okay, the second largest franchisee, in the world, for Pepsi outside USA. And we saw in how many countries Varun Beverages Limited has their manufacturing plants and they distribute the products of Pepsi. Okay. So I hope with respect to that, okay, so about Varun Beverages and about the products they manufacture and distribute. So there are the franchisee to PepsiCo India. Okay. Now some simple questions I will ask to you. Okay. So who are the we all consume the sodas. Okay, these are called as sodas basically. Pepsi, Mirinda, 7-Up, Mountain Dew, and so on. Okay, but whom the company actually sells? Do they sell directly to us? Varun Beverages, for example, do they sell directly to us?
No, sir.
Whom they sell?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just
whom they sell? Or what is the
sir,
distribution channel? Members or whom they sell?
so from a company like Varun Beverages, there will be a distributor for a district or like taluka, sir. From
Okay.
there, there will be wholesalers, sir. Those distributors will be wholesalers, and those wholesalers will be in every city.
Correct.
So, or every city, two combined cities. If you consider Hubli Dharwad, there will be one. Like if there are cities nearby, sir.
Yes.
So there will be one wholesaler. So those
Correct.
wholesalers will sell then to retailers.
Very good.
And
So
those
what are the
will sell.
who are the different types of retail stores? Can you name who keep soft drink products?
Sir, there's more stores, sir.
Okay.
Bakery.
Organized retailers. Okay.
Yes, organized and unorganized both, sir.
Then among unorganized, who
Reliance.
among
Reliance.
unorganized retailers, which type of retailers sell, keep and sell soft drinks?
Yes.
Bakery
Kirana store.
people and Kirana stores.
Kirana stores, very good. So the one more you said, what is it?
Bakery.
Bakeries.
Bakery, Kirana stores, very good. Then go on saying.
Is pan shop people.
Pan
sir.
shops, very good.
Hotels, restaurant.
Hotels, sir.
Restaurants, okay. Food, where food is served, they're called as restaurants.
Yes,
Where
sir.
rooms are available, they're called as hotels. Okay, remember the difference. Huh? So restaurants, then other than restaurants,
Bar.
bars, very good. Do not forget BARS.
Dhaba. Dhaba, sir.
Dhabas by
Roadside
the
dhabas.
highway, yes. Okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
So I hope you understand. A wide variety of retailers keep and sell soft drinks. Okay, now the sales representatives are also recruited and selected by Varun Beverages Limited. Okay, so sales representatives are employed not by PepsiCo India. Sales representatives are employed by Varun Beverages Limited to facilitate them in distribution. Okay, so each of these sales representative, will be given a route, ROUTE route, on which the PepsiCo distributors vehicle travels, carrying the stock of Pepsi products. Okay, so generally, and they have to go along with the van and meet each and every retailer, that sells soft drinks on the same route. Okay, and their responsibilities include like check up the visi-coolers provided by the PepsiCo to the retailer, whether the retailer is mentioning maintaining only Pepsi products in the Visi-cooler. Visi-cooler means a refrigerator with a glass door, transparent glass door, which you see in our bakery, college bakery. Okay, then there is a method of displaying the products in the Visi-cooler, whether there it is followed or not. Okay, then the sales rep can also take orders from the retailers. Okay, so that way there are different responsibilities, okay, which are carried out by the sales representative of Varun Beverages Limited. Okay. So we will have one okay guest, okay, for our session, who will explain his job profile, recruitment and selection process, training, okay, and all other aspects of sales force management, okay, to us. So that is about first company. Okay, so if you have any questions, I hope why I'm giving this information so that you can prepare some questions and come to the class. So once I interview the guest, okay, still about 10 minutes time I will leave free. You can ask your questions during the 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So then
Sir,
second, sorry,
is that person working for Varun Beverages, sir?
sorry.
Is that person whom you are calling, does he work for Varun Beverages, sir?
Yes, yes. Okay. So now we'll move on to the next company. Okay. So can you see this page, pink color page?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the second sales rep, okay. The first one, Varun Beverages Limited, it is a B2C, business to customer product company. And this Pon Pure Chemicals Group, okay, is a pure B2B company, business to business. Okay. So Pon Pure Chemical. So we'll first learn about the company. Okay, see, if you look at their products, first list is about products. Okay, so Pon Pure company products are basically chemicals, and these chemicals are sold to, okay, a wide variety of companies across industries. As you can see, personal and community hygiene products. These are their products, huh? Fine chemicals, textile chemicals, paper chemicals, paints and coatings, finished lubricants, okay, rust preventives and metal working fluids, water treatment chemicals, sugar chemicals, food colors. Think about. Okay, so this Pon Pure company sells chemicals to all these industries, to all these industries. Okay. Then basic chemical company, yeah, company overview. Okay. So Pon Pure Chemicals is a leading international organization specializing in chemicals manufacturing and distribution. See, this company has not outsourced the function of manufacturing and distribution. The company manufactures its own products as well as they distribute on their own with the help of their own sales force. They have employed a sales force. Over 37 years in business, Pon Pure Chemicals is currently in the midst of a high growth period, especially in the basic and performance chemical verticals. So this is the performance chemicals. The company products, okay, are broadly classified into three. You can call them product lines or verticals: performance chemicals, basic chemicals, and lab chemicals. Okay. If let me see if we have any information about the customers. Okay, many a times B2B companies, okay, they provide information about their customers. This is different. Okay. So as you can see here, these are the customers. They call them as partners. Okay, in supply chain we call them partners as well. Aditya Birla Chemicals, Afcona Additives, SDN BHD, Acroma India Private Limited, Arkema France, Ashi Songon Colors Limited, Asian Paints Limited, BASF India Limited. Okay, so Indian Oil Corporation. Okay, then Reliance Industries Limited, SD Korea, Shell Chemicals. Okay, these all are customers. Okay, customers of Pond Pure Chemicals. Okay, Pond Pure Chemicals. Okay, so if you remember the previous website also, there was something called as an option careers. Okay, so if you have any company in mind where you want to apply, you can always go to the website of that company and click on careers. Okay, so if any present openings are there, okay, so they will be posted in the front. Otherwise, they will simply ask you to upload your information or create a resume and create your account and upload a resume here. Upload your resume here. Okay, in the PDF file, and you can provide your information. So most of the companies offer, I think almost all companies. Okay, so this is one way to find jobs, okay, in your companies in where you are interested. Okay, so that is about Pond Pure Chemicals. Okay, so here the process is company Pond Pure Chemicals employs, recruits and selects their own sales representatives. So they manage a sales force. Then these sales representatives are made to visit or meet the purchase managers and other concerned employees in the customer company. Like it may be a chemical company, it may be a paint company, right? It may be a cosmetics manufacturing company, so who require chemicals. And these sales reps, okay, prepare a schedule for the month, okay, which day, which place to work, and which companies or factories to cover. Basically, they visit factories, okay, and they try to promote the product, okay, and they take the order and deliver the order. Okay, and it is a frequent repeat purchases do happen. So what the sales rep mentioned to me that 80% of the sales come from existing customers. So one of the major job responsibility of the sales reps of B2B marketing here in Pond Pure Chemical is to retain the existing customer, because 80% of the company sales come from existing customers. In the meanwhile, they also have to allocate some time to acquire new customers.